Spoilers. But also, we were going to talk about Nintendo on this one. We also started out talking about Scooby-Doo. And guess what? We're all three autistic. we're talking about both Spider-Man and the MCU again.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to with Spider-Man. Just
two of us just got out of the theaters. Roll the intro, Andrew.
Like
Spoilers.
And we're back!
Spoilers.
If you couldn't tell from the title that I'm assuming Andrew's putting on.
I'll definitely put the big title.
It's our Spider-Man Brand New Day episode, and me and Ryan literally just got out of it.
Spoiler alert.
We're going to spoil the crap out of it. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Sadie Sink is Mary Jane Watson.
There you go. There's the big one.
Bruce Banner turned into the Hulk.
Right. Sadie Sink's not Mary Jane Watson.
No.
She's Firestar.
God, I wish she was Firestar, but
I was hoping she was Firestar.
We're gonna get the big elephant in the room taken care of. Yes. Sadie Sink was Jean Grey. Caw. She was the magnificent chicken lady.
Yeah.
I'm not mad that she was in the movie. She served a purpose, and I'm happy that it did not become an X-Men movie. That was my biggest worry when I'm like, Jean Evelyn, whatever her middle name is, Grey. Like, Ryan even heard me just go,
Jean Elaine Grey.
Yeah.
My favorite part was, and I found out later on, like once we got here, that it had more of a meaning because literally right after Peter walks out of the director of Damage Control's office, Matt goes, that guy's the villain. And I was like, well, yeah, duh. But now...
Yeah, no, as soon as I heard Metzger, and I was like, she's Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Dang it. As soon as I heard Metzger, I was like, why?
Plus, like, they couldn't have made it more obvious that he was the villain. The hand literally works for him.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Like, yeah, they're just doing good people stuff now. They're just misguided. It's the hand. That's the same hand that killed Elektra.
And then was ran by Elektra.
Yeah, main Daredevil villains. So you have the hand in the movie and Daredevil doesn't show up.
They killed Stick. I
was assuming that he was going to show up in that prison fight scene.
I was hoping Matt was going to show up.
You just see a hallway and you just see him standing at the end of it. Yeah. That's all I need.
No, that's how Spider-Man got saved from the bullet, is it turns out coming from the gun to Spider-Man was essentially a long hallway, and Matt comes in and fights that bullet.
I mean, Spider-Man still got shot. Oh. Like, literally, the exact, like, thing from the comics, like,
yeah,
Punisher, I shot him, I didn't mean to.
Oh, God, I felt so, like, I was welling up during that. I was like...
I just loved Frank the entire way through.
Like, yeah, no, everything was good acting, good
also
work.
Loved that every trailer scene was knocked out in, like, 15 minutes, the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, except for the hand fight at the end. That was in, like, one of the trailers, too.
Oh, no, that was the hand fight from the beginning,
was it?
Where it shows that he's like, I destroyed the hand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was basically, again, it's like, if you watch my review on it, that was my big thing. I was like, the trailers told you absolutely nothing.
Absolutely.
That Hulk was going to be in it.
You knew Hulk and Punisher were going to be in it. That was it.
But I'm sure showing that Hulk was going to be in it is the obligation of using the Hulk from Universal.
And Punisher was...
Yeah. That's probably why he was in the Ragnarok trailer.
Yeah.
Punisher was definitely undersold in the...
Oh, yeah.
In the trailer.
But I guarantee you, too, it was... They didn't get the rights to the Punisher. They got the rights to Frank. Because it wasn't called the Punisher once.
Yeah.
He had the skull on for a little bit.
He had the skull on the whole movie.
Did he?
Yeah. It's on his chest the whole time.
Which means we're probably going to... Well, actually, I think... Did we already get the Welcome Back Frank special?
Yeah. They already did Punisher's Last Battle or something. Like,
so whatever. One Last Kill.
There we
go. No, not that one. Like the actual one, Welcome Back Frank. Like based off of the comic.
The comic where he actually comes in and gets to have like...
Like where everybody's like, okay, Punisher, come on.
Yeah, where he gets to be the friend.
I definitely think that set this up.
The whole dynamic, though, was beautiful.
The good cop, bad cop, buddy cop was fantastic.
It got me too. Whenever Jean did the Hans from Frozen in MJ.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted to hear MJ say. I'm like, you suck.
That hurt so bad.
And I'm gonna throw her off a roof.
I loved how they had they had really good actors to portray like her possessing them. Like the guy they have playing Scorpion did great.
Oh, he's top.
Like,
yeah.
Because that was one of my favorite things from like the original X-Men movie was like every time somebody was Mystique, like watching the guy that played William Stryker be like, bye. Like, love that. But.
Yeah, no, they did good. Like they did so. Like you felt it was a different person. You felt it was a teenage girl controlling them.
Also, I didn't get up once. I don't recall seeing Tarantula at all.
He was in that montage.
He's in the montage at the beginning.
Yeah, we got Boomerang, Tarantula, somebody crashing into a wall that looked like Baby's first Juggernaut.
Yeah. Ooh, Tombstone.
The Tombstone was fun.
Yeah. Tombstone was great.
And we already had him as Tombstone. It's the same one from Spider-Verse.
Oh, is it?
That's the voice actor.
Yeah, it's the same voice actor. Yeah.
And the guy from Black Lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, he looks just silly enough, too.
Yeah, I know. I was like, And it had the lady from The Bear.
Oh, was that the main cop lady?
Yeah.
I haven't seen The Bear.
I haven't seen The Bear either.
Just like Fantastic Four. It had that guy from The Bear.
That was the thing.
He was the thing.
That was the thing. And he's that guy from the Andor show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's an Andor, yeah.
Yeah.
And, like I said about both of these, they have that person from Stranger Things.
Once again, whenever everybody was like, it's the redhead from Stranger Things, it's like, that's not Barb.
Oh,
She's still in the bottom of the pool somewhere.
I think she's still in the Upside Down.
Yeah, they never actually... I didn't finish the last season, but they never gave that character a resolve or anything.
No, like, you see her there, and she's kind of the, like, one that gets left behind.
Yeah, it was kind of... She got done dirty.
Oh, she got done dirty season 1.
Like, listen here...
Poor Barb.
Listen here, Duffer Brothers.
I think she died.
She's probably dead.
I think she's dead.
Yeah, we had Eddie in Fantastic Four. Now we got Max in this one. And
Yep. In my personal opinion, probably the 3 best actors to come out of Stranger Things are now in the MCU. David Harbour, Sadie Sink, and...
I would call David Harbour from Stranger Things.
That's true, but I like him as Red Guardian.
He is fun.
He is probably my favorite character.
He is fun on the way.
Technically,
I mean...
We also have Cannonball.
Oh, yeah, he is. Well, yes and no, but yes.
New Mutants.
He's in New Mutants. He plays Cannonball.
Oh, yeah.
He's also from Stranger Things.
You know, honestly, I still hope they bring that in, just because I would like Anya Taylor-Joy.
Just to be Magic.
Be Magic. It was such a perfect casting.
She was really good.
In my opinion, only one other person would be on par of a casting, and that's the person that played
Halle Berry.
Hati in Hati in Ahsoka.
I get Ryan all riled up. Are you telling me Halle Berry would be a good choice?
For Storm, great.
She's not African.
She tried. I mean, do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning?
I do now. Next, we should get her to play like a feline character for DC.
Oh no. I'm sure
She'll be our new Black Cat.
I don't have any problems.
I'm sure it'll make lots of money. But be horribly received.
The movie ended Benjamin Bratt's career.
He came back to be Leia's dad.
No, that's Jimmy Smith. No, you're right. He did play. Oh,
And he was in the first Doctor Strange movie.
gosh, I still think they had no reason to make Benjamin Bratt Bail Organa.
Yeah, that was a weird casting choice.
Like, they could have just made him any other Star Wars character, a wholly new Star Wars character. Why you gotta recast Jimmy Smith?
Yeah. Anyway, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I forgot where we were. I lost everything. Movie starts out in perfect Spider-Man fashion.
Let's start from the beginning.
One more time. Let's do this. Take this from the top.
Beautiful opening when he's reading the letter to MJ, but then he's sitting upside down on that building.
Oh, that was... Oh.
I still want to know how he sticks.
He's got little spider legs on his ass. But apparently he does not have to go pee on buildings.
Yeah.
We found that out. Canonically.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, no, he starts out on the building. That's such a cool opening shot. And I think this movie has my favorite web slinging of any of the movies.
I enjoyed them showing it.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like they took and swung someone in the Insomniac games and then applied that to live action, like the volume or whatever it is they put it.
Yeah, and I just started playing, like I'm restarting the first Spider-Man game for Insomniac, and just the opening of that, I mean, it starts in his it starts in his apartment.
Yep.
And,
that's a good opening too.
And he's just, and then it felt just like jumping out and start the nosedive and just start swinging. I was like, I feel like I just was in the movie.
It just puts you so controlled so quickly, and it's like you figure it out.
Yeah. No, but that's how the movie starts, which is why I think I enjoy the Amazing Spider-Man movies so much as well, because like just the swinging atmosphere of those, and the parkour that you actually get to see Spider-Man do.
I did love
in those two. Oh, they're so good.
Web. Stop.
That was cute.
Stop.
I'm assuming that was a slight payoff for when I went to the bathroom. Like, he probably had trouble swinging at first.
Yeah. So you were in the bath. We got pretty much the scene from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man where he's trying to learn.
Go, Web, go.
Yeah, he's like,
So when he's like, it's just like Peter 2.
Yeah, he's like, Peter 2 got this to work. I don't think it'll be that bad.
Yeah, I was watching to the bathroom and I saw him like knock off his mechanical web slingers. Can't use them at the same time. I'm like, oh, it's a nice little touch. It feels like a video game power up, but it's really nice. Yeah, and then we had the cool montage in the beginning where he's working with this universe's Yuri Watanabe or whatever police chief, Captain Stacy.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it was
DeWolf.
Yeah. I like the relationship that he has with DeWolf. That was really nice.
I laughed out loud. Like, you don't know my kid's name. I know your son's name, Pappy. Peter.
Oh, Poppy. Yeah.
Peter.
Which we'll talk about that later, though, because once we get to the end, because I think they make some major hints to several Spider characters throughout this movie.
I think Cindy came back.
Cindy's
in
Hulk's classroom.
She's in Hulk's classroom.
I think it's still Cindy Moon.
Yeah.
Which I love.
I definitely think that they are.
Well, he even says, "Thank you, Miss Moon."
Oh, did he? I didn't know.
Yeah, he calls her Miss Moon.
Beautiful.
And then, was that Rick Jones that was dressed up as?
I hope that was Rick Jones dressed as the Hulk.
Because he said Rick.
Yeah, he did call him Rick or something like that.
It was either Rick or Mr. Jones. It was one of the ones, because I went, ooh.
That's a good reference.
But yeah, no. Just with all the different stuff in the movie, I think they're really plugging a Miles somewhere sometime in the future. We can get to that a little later too.
We've already seen his uncle.
We did already see his uncle.
Maybe it was the guy in the elevator.
And then fan-made poster was...
So his uncle was Childish Gambino?
No, I mean...
Yeah.
Miles Morales.
Maybe it's the little kid on the guy's shoulder.
That's what I was thinking.
It's the guy with Gwen Stacy in the elevator.
All right, as soon as I saw the blonde girl in the elevator, we live in the same building. I'm like, oh, don't Gwen Stacy me. And then I had the same reaction whenever he caught Mary Jane diving off the building and she was unconscious. I was like, oh, don't Gwen Stacy me.
I went, Gwen J.
Gwen J.
I was like, no. But he catches her just like Andrew does her in No Way Home.
I thought they were just going to do that. Just like, hey.
Since y'all don't like MJ, we'll take care of that for you.
Right. Oh, no, they're going to. She's like one of the, like, love her or hate her, like, she's one of the biggest, Zendaya's one of the biggest stars in the world right now.
She's also one of the most enjoyable characters in those, well, I was going to say the trilogy, but, you know.
Like, quadrilogy now.
Yeah. Saga.
No, Saga. I like the three mains.
Yeah, no, all three carry the movies. I was like, I'm happy to see Ned show up. I'm happy. I'm gonna make Andrew blush a little bit here. I'm happy every time the CEO of Sex is on screen.
Oh my gosh.
He still has one of my favorite moments, favorite real moments in a Marvel movie. It's like when he gets caught in the computer lab in the first one. What are you looking at over there?
Porn. I love that. Like I think Kaz watched that for the first time when I watched it with her, and she just died laughing at that scene.
Ned's probably one of my favorite characters. But I think, I don't know, because I know Ned Leeds becomes Hobgoblin in comics.
Yes, one of the Hobgoblins.
One of the Hobgoblins.
But he also was Peter Parker's best friend for a long time.
And I think that's what's really cool. But I think just with them not being friends for a little bit, but you can see Ned
putting the puzzle back together.
But he also kind of goes off on his own during that 4 years. Because it seemed weird that he was like wanting to like chug energy drinks to like do finals and tests and whatnot, and then he became very heavily addicted to a different energy drink kind of, which I know is a college kid thing.
But he's also just supposed to he was originally supposed to just be Genki, right? Or
yeah, he's basically
Genki.
He's a standard for Genki. He's Peter's guy in the chair.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though. But I'm wondering if we actually are going to get to see a shift where he starts to turn evil or something.
I think it would be very sad.
That'd be very sad. I mean,
it'd be a good movie plot, but it would hurt my feelings. I was mad that Spider-Man got shot. I was like, you don't kill Peter. Like if that movie would have ended at Peter's funeral, Ryan would have saw me get up and walk out and go sit in the car.
Yeah. Can I got something that I think I really enjoyed about this movie, because like the whole time I was going like, man, you've just been like watching them from a distance for like 4 years, and you just think you're going to be able to pop in one day and just be like, I love you. And like I really like that she was like, I mean, you might love me, but I don't even know you. And I like that they
address that.
Yeah, they don't just go the like, oh, the magic kiss fixes it all.
They even made fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also like that Ned got the magic kiss and fixed it all.
Yeah.
Peter!
Well, they were friends before him and MJ were friends.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And Ned is magic. We have established that Ned is magic, so maybe the spell works less on him.
Yeah. Because he does do sorcery. But again, I think leads us to getting Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Of some sorts.
Just kind
maybe more mystical instead of more techie.
Yeah,
which I think would be cool.
Hobgoblin is a little more.
He's a little more magic-y than Green Goblin is. Yeah,
comes and works with the hood.
Yep.
Which I think would be really cool.
Yeah. So like
him and Mephisto make a deal.
Let's sell Peter's baby again.
Oh no.
We get that guy from Transformers again, and Hamilton.
No, it's Sacha Baron Cohen as Mephisto.
No, I meant the hood. Because he's working for Mephisto. So.
Oh yeah.
I forgot he was the hood.
Yeah, he is the hood. That's right.
He's a really good hood.
Yeah. It's our next Marvel Rivals character.
Yeah.
Next week, I think.
Really?
Yeah. It's already been that long.
But my favorite surprise in the entire movie is Florence Pugh.
Oh my god, she's such a joy.
That girl eats up every scene she's in.
Regardless of the movie. Like, it's still like my favorite scenes in Hawkeye is Florence Pugh.
Is Florence Pugh, yeah.
Macaroni?
Hi.
I might kill you, Kate Bishop. Or not. I don't know. I haven't decided.
Have macaroni and cheese. You have no balls?
I mean, she did carry an entire Black Widow movie. David Harbour helped.
David Harbour.
David Harbour carried that movie. Him and Florence Pugh carried that movie to its entirety. That's why I like Black Widow, just because of those two characters.
And like Thunderbolts, Florence Pugh is also like
she definitely helped. Yeah,
I still need to watch that one.
That whole cast.
Sorry, New Avengers.
It's
small potatoes.
Small potatoes.
We are big potatoes. Which I love how like in the New Avengers, in credit scene, like they're beefing with Sam Wilson's Avengers.
What's Sam's team?
The Avengers.
The Avengers. They're beefing over
the name
over
Avengers.
copyright name.
Oh, like who's still left though? If he's got Bucky and like he's got Hulk.
That's the thing. I don't think we've seen them yet because
he's probably got like Ironheart, Kate.
He'll have the Young Avengers.
Yeah,
team.
he's gonna have Kate. He's gonna have Ironheart. He's gonna have
Kamala.
Yeah.
Probably Carol.
Yeah, it's probably Carol Carol, Banner,
Rhodey.
He'll probably
No, Rhodey.
No, Rhodey came back.
Oh, he did come back.
Like real Rhodey is back in, but he's crippled again.
That's fine.
Yeah,
it's not fine, but it's.
But I think, Sam's probably still working with Nick and Sword.
Yeah,
because they have that.
We can get Red She-Hulk.
Oh, Shang-Chi's probably on Sam's team.
Yeah, because we saw him in the movie, and
it's probably Shang-Chi, Strange, or Wong, because he's Sorcerer Supreme. Over Strange.
And technically Thor.
And Thor, yeah.
And Love.
Love and Thunder.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Did you just...
No. No.
Oh, buddy.
So yeah, so Sam has the other major players that are not in the Thunderbolts team. But
so much for small potatoes.
Yeah. All the other characters that we see in the Doomsday trailer that aren't in the Thunderbolts movie, I think are on the Avengers team. So probably Shuri's probably on it, and M'Baku's probably an ambassador or something.
No more.
Yeah.
No more.
Fan Stick hasn't made it yet.
Yeah, they haven't shown.
Well, in
the Thunderbolts, yeah.
Yeah. You see the ship coming in, but that's about it. So don't know what team they're. But they meet the Wakandans first, from what it looks like. So
which makes sense because like Black Panther showed up in a Fantastic Four comic for the first time.
Yeah. So we'll see. But no, I think that whole scene in her office was probably
both scenes in the office.
Both scenes in the office were fantastic.
Oh, is that Black Widow? Is that Black Widow? Hello.
She's such a joy. Like
that whole scene.
Midsummer is also just a great movie if you've never watched it. Like, and she carries that almost on facial expression alone.
I was like, I have not seen it, but now that I know, but I've heard she was in it. Now I'm like, I'm not a big horror-esque movie guy, but I'm like,
it's more of a thriller.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I might give that one a shot just because I love Florence Pugh. I think she's a fantastic actress.
I was surprised to see her show up at the very end of Doom 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's the princess.
Yep.
Did she go, hi?
No, she's very serious.
No, she has she's a very direct person in that one. Which is great.
Like, her whole goal is to send that one guy, the horror movie, the Skarsgård guy, after Chalamet.
Not Skarsgård. It's
No,
it's the guy who played Elvis Presley. Oh gosh.
Yeah, he played Fade Roth on the movie.
And Fade Roth, yeah. But it's I don't
remember that guy's name.
It's the guy who plays.
He plays a fantastic, weird-looking guy.
Yeah.
And we get the blue guy.
No,
he's a different color.
He's
bald guy.
He's bald.
That guy.
Yeah. He keeps popping up on the.
On you.
Austin Butler.
There we go. Austin Butler. Yeah, no. He's a fantastic actor, too. I absolutely love him.
Caliban?
Different character.
I mean, he just looks like...
He could play a young, like, Wesley in The Princess Bride.
Yeah. He's actually really, really good at accents, too, which is why, again, or some of the roles that he's been in, he's gotten, because he's a fantastic, he can do accents.
He might have been in Masters of the Air. It's Apple TV about the
Masters of the Air.
Yeah.
Yep.
Major Gail Buck Cleveland.
Yep. He was.
Yeah. No, Austin Butler's fantastic. But I was going to say, I lost my train of thought before we got there.
In a movie called Dune and Dude.
There you go. Oh, no.
He was an Arrow.
Yes.
Weather Wizard, right?
Played Chase.
Small character.
No, the guy that played Hercules was Weather Wizard. Liam.
Yeah, the guy who played Spartacus.
Oh, yeah.
2.
Yeah.
The second Spartacus.
I remember was in Hannah Montana.
After the first one died.
Zoe 101, iCarly, Ned's Declassified. Oh, he was a main in Ned's Declassified.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
Zippy Brewster.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, he's been acting for a while.
Oh, but what was your thought?
Oh, I was gonna say no. Florence Pugh has a fantastic range. Like I love her as new Black Widow, but her being the princess in Dune, she's one of the quote unquote female antagonists to Oppenheimer in the Oppenheimer movie.
Oh yeah.
She plays the communist woman.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, but yeah, Midsommar.
But just her as Yelena alone.
Yeah, just her as Yelena
all
alone
the different places someone at Marvel Casting knows that they have like just an absolute gem there, and she never overstays her welcome. Like,
no, she's just there for a few seconds, and you're like, this just enhanced
just
the
to
movie.
stop it and say hi.
It enhanced the movie just a little bit. But no, her scenes were fantastic. But
like she should have showed up instead of Sebastian Stan in the Captain America Brave New World.
No, we needed Bucky.
I know we needed Bucky.
We needed
Bucky to actually do something though, but he couldn't.
I think Sebastian Stan needed to actually do something.
well, he does finally in Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
It takes. But that was something else that because a lot of people are. I mean, I like Brave New World. I don't think it was as bad as people say it is.
It's
For an
definitely a
MCU
Hulk movie.
I was gonna say
It's more
that
of
was
a
designed to be a Hulk movie.
It should have been a Hulk movie, and the sad part is, I think the TV show Falcon and the Winter Soldier would have been a better movie as the intro, as an origin story of Sam becoming Captain America than Brave New World.
Yeah,
That would have been a better movie.
Yeah,
Than a TV series.
I mean, with Flag Smash.
Yeah, like I love the series. Like the series is great, but I think it would have been better because they basically rehash his origin story, quote air quotes origin story, in Brand New Day, but it's Brave New World, but it's not. It's not done well.
I crack up at the end of that where he's like, I didn't take the super soldier serum because I know that Steve Rogers, given the choice, wouldn't have done it. I'm like, this is literally how he became Captain America. Like Steve Rogers wouldn't have taken the easy way out. Time out there, buddy. I support everything you've done here, but
I mean, true, but
So the problem with the super soldier serum though is even established in the Cap movie that it makes parts of your personality stronger. It took Cap's sense of right and just, and it amplified it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. To where he is the poster child.
Yeah.
Yep, and then in the comic books, he becomes the poster child for super right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smash your face in. Give me your name. No.
Anyways.
Right, it's like I made a trip.
But no, I was like, I want to go back to Frank though. Like I absolutely,
Frank.
I love Frank. That the whole it didn't yes, it felt like a best friend, but at the same time, it also felt like Frank got to have his father moment again.
His little robe
with Peter and
his
MJ.
little robe.
Yeah.
And then when MJ saw the cabinet with the pictures of his family in it.
I like when he's like, you really just gonna drink coffee with the mask on? Like, you can't even,
Right.
I'm letting you in my house here,
All in the end, when he's in the gloves and mask just waving. Oh, the best scene in the movie, though. You try not to fight the Hulk? Yeah, maybe a little.
This is outside of your pay grade. That's the Hulk.
Yeah.
And the whole time when he walked, it's like, why is he screaming? And then, as soon as, I was like, oh, it's because he's realizing that he's having to fight the Hulk.
He's like, I've made a mistake, but I've committed.
And then the Hulk, not Banner, the Hulk recognizing Peter.
Yeah, that was great.
Which is weird. Because, like, I'm trying to think of when they had interaction. That's what, like, the entire time since then, I've been like, when? When did you have that?
Now we get to Andrew's theory.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the timeline shenanigans.
Because the timeline shenanigans. So if, again, and this is just, again, really weird, deep stuff. Or my thought, like, if you've been slightly paying attention, like, with announcements and whatnot, Doomsday, according to the timeline that Marvel has put out, only takes place, or they're saying it takes place right after Endgame, or like a couple months after Endgame. So that means the only movies technically in the timeline after Endgame are
Far From Home.
Far From Home. Far From Home.
And World of Wakanda.
Black Panther 3, Black Panther 2, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, and Brand New Day.
But see, I thought
Brave New World.
Brave New World.
I thought Thunderbolts took place. So the end credit of Thunderbolts takes place like 6 months to a year after the end of Thunderbolts, and I thought that one I thought that was literally the opening scene for Doomsday, is what they were saying.
That's the thing. So it takes a few months. Like they're saying, it's only months after. But this movie, because at the beginning of the movie, there's a montage where you see MJ and Ned go through all 4 years of MIT. So, that being said, Peter's basically been Spider-Man for 4 years in New York by himself.
And they could also be back in the 40s or 50s where Cap is.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, there's probably going to be some timey-wimey nonsense going.
Because unfortunately, they established time travel in the last one, and they can't just let the time travel go.
Correct.
And time travel is notorious for the longer it goes in a franchise.
I mean, at least they established that you don't actually change.
Yeah, it branches the timelines, which is what's bringing Loki in.
Yeah,
so
the TVA is probably going to show up and start fixing things and pruning things and blah blah blah. But
well, they don't even do that anymore because Kang's dead.
Yeah. Well, but Loki being the god of stories will probably come in and try to collide all of it into one story now.
Yeah, that'd be cool having Loki just narrate the movie.
Just have Loki make Battle World.
Yeah, it's like, I want a good story.
Yeah. So, but with that being said, though, and also if you've seen the Doomsday trailer, Spider-Man doesn't show up in the Doomsday trailer.
No Hulk.
No Hulk.
No Strange.
No Strange.
No Guardians.
No Guardians. Well, they said Peter Quill will be in Doomsday.
That's fair.
That was, but none of the other ones are listed. It's just Peter.
And Mantis is not coming back. Like, that's IRL been confirmed. She won't
The actors,
and so is Drax.
Yeah, we never seen Drax again.
Yeah.
We're not seeing Batista's Drax again.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll get a more.
We might get a more comic accurate.
Which I'd be cool with. Let Dave's. I like them both. Like, I still would much rather see a comic accurate Drax though.
And then get Moondragon.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Moondragon was technically in there. Just be like, that's my actual dad, Drax, and just a different guy pops up. Hi, I'm Drax the Destroyer.
But yeah, so
Buffalo Bill will do it.
Yeah. The Rock.
But yeah, so my thinking is like, if they're doing the movies, the timeline, this is 4 years after the events of Doomsday. So this movie has no bearing on. So this is the world that we're gonna see after Doomsday, which then that would mean that we see the new Black Widow survive Doomsday. We'll see Hulk, Banner survive all this different stuff.
And they probably destroy Avengers Tower.
Yeah, and somehow Frank Castle.
And Frank is still alive.
And nice. No.
Yeah. He cried.
What about him, Red? Does he matter?
But the real question is, why was Thor crying?
They made a joke about that at San Diego.
I saw
with Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds came out in the X-Force Deadpool outfit. And why was Thor crying?
We need to know.
Also hinted at Midnight Suns coming and
yeah,
that whole thing. So
We can talk about that too.
I'm still on the Hulk thing. So
Okay, Hulk thing.
Hulk after in Age of Ultron, Hulk goes to space. Was not here for Civil War.
Later.
Didn't interact with Spider-Man once. All right. Didn't come back until
Infinity War.
As Professor Hulk.
And he was just
Oh no,
Banner.
he was Hulk. That's right, he's
Banner.
That's right, he's Banner.
So Spider-Man only had interaction with Banner there because he had just went no.
Yeah.
And then poofs, dust.
Hulk would have had interaction with him in Endgame.
Very briefly, I guess.
Yeah, but then there's also 4 years where he could have went and... Well, no, because 4 years the memories would have been gone.
Yeah.
There was still a little bit of a time jump between Far From Home and No Way Home. That he could have had dealings with the Hulk.
Yeah. But, well, I guess maybe that's probably the reason he has the...
I was like, and the inhibitor is different, too.
He has the inhibitor so that... Because, obviously something must have happened to where Professor Hulk
He's no longer Professor...
working.
Yeah, he's no longer Professor Hulk.
But also, literally, there's going to be... Mark my words, this movie's going to come back into play in the X-Men movie.
Oh, I believe that. Oh, 100%, yeah.
Bolivar Trask is going to find Peter's design and make...
Oh, yeah.
These are the inhibitor chips.
That was the other thing that I was going to say. So,
Yeah.
So Peter just basically created the inhibitor collars, right?
Yeah. Yep, he made the collars.
Which is going to be really interesting since the X-Men and Spider-Man are best friends.
Yeah.
And Firestar's also a movie.
Yeah.
Could have just been Sadie Sink. Could have given us a different Bobby Drake.
Right, and they nerfed her powers anyway. Till the end.
Yeah. Well, I think she actually had her awakening and figured out, oh, I'm not just a telepath. I'm telekinetic.
I'm the telepath.
Yeah. No, there was definitely a moment where, this was where she was just minorly using her powers.
Yeah, when she was doing the jumps, I'm just this is a little... But I'm happy they actually... that's also what they did with Funky Jensen in the beginning of the X-Men movies, is she used her powers a little bit. She was definitely, in the beginning of the X-Men comics.
I can't.
Yeah, the beginning of
when she was Marvel Girl.
Yeah, she was just the girl on the team. Well, it made sense. Is it? Not mad she was there. A little butthurt that was Sadie Sink. They could have done so much else. Or Jean Grey. They could have done so much else with that.
Yeah, there could have been... There's other characters
I can see one flaming chicken.
I don't know if they're going to bring it. I hope they don't bring the Phoenix back for a while.
I don't need the Phoenix saga, but the Phoenix is a key part of Jean's makeup.
It's a key part of the X-Men.
Although, maybe we'll see Sinister first before we ever even see any,
Yeah.
That would have been... That's all I would have needed. Just show me, an Essex somewhere in the...
We already got that twice. I don't want that.
Wait, they've never paid it off!
They're never going to. That universe is dead.
Okay, but Mr. Sinister is such a cool villain to have.
He's a creepy villain.
Most X-Men villains are.
I don't need Apocalypse again.
Oh, we're getting
although it's not going to be Moon Knight. It's not going to be Spider-Man 2099. Oscar Isaacs is going to be...
He's going to be Apocalypse.
The bearer of the celestial armor himself.
That's my biggest theory on that is, the incursion's happening. They have to fight the other world to stay alive. Who do the X-Men go ask for help?
You got to ask Apocalypse.
You ask Apocalypse. Apocalypse just doesn't die. Even if they kill him at the end of Apocalypse...
No, he comes back.
He's not dead.
Also, Josh Brolin is on the casting list, too.
He's going to be Cable.
I feel like he is going to be Cable, not...
He's just Jonah Hex.
Although, what if it's just a 30-second montage of Doom just going and killing all of the Thanoses... The Thani?
The Thani throughout the multiverse.
This is all Josh Brolin. One of them's actually Grimace.
That'd be funny. Oh, and we could get a Cosmic Ghost Rider to save one of the baby Thanoses. Bernthal, Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I don't think Marvel's got the balls to do that.
Cosmic Ghost Rider is kind of a trip, regardless of...
Yeah, especially, and he's funny, too, until you realize he's Frank Castle.
Yeah. Just trying to keep a baby Thanos alive.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll give us Cosmic Ghost Rider when they just announced their mainline Ghost Rider.
They couldn't even do. Oh, what if he's Cosmic Ghost Rider, not just dude?
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I don't want Ryan Gosling as
Ryan Gosling, Frank Castle.
Oh, but no! I just want to just make him Danny. I don't just make him Danny, and we need to move on.
Danny Ketch, yeah. I'm tired. We don't need Johnny Blaze.
No,
We have the perfect Johnny Blaze, and that's Nicolas Cage.
You mean the man that insisted that they scan his skull so that when they applied the CGI, they could have his actual skull be the one on fire?
Yeah. And we'll never replace the original writer either. Sam Elliott,
yeah.
that scene where him and the horse catch on fire, I'm just like, that is stuck with me since I was a child.
Yeah, the Robbie Reyes we got was not bad. The one from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, I did like the Robbie we got too.
So we got the movie sleepies.
I was like, after movie sleepies. I didn't go to the movie. I'm tired. That got me yawning.
You're welcome, Andrew.
It's addictive. I tell you
Well, as soon as me and Ryan leave, we're going to go find some food. And then sit. We're probably going to go that way and get food and come back and sit in the traffic. While we eat.
I mean, that one's fair.
Smart.
Yeah, instead of sitting there hangry in traffic.
Smart. Yeah.
Yeah. I know that game.
I was like, there's so much that I want to talk about Spider-Man, but I don't remember half the stuff I want to talk about.
The fight with the hand, good.
The fight with the hand was...
I like that we got to see a street-level Spider-Man who's established and fighting. It's my favorite thing about the Spider-Man PS4 game.
Mm-hmm.
We get to see an established Spidey.
Yeah.
The villains are part of his daily life.
Oh, the Scorpion fight. Like, when
we got the payoff to the Scorpion scene finally.
Yep.
And, like, that suit looks great. Both fights with the Scorpion, great.
And they killed the suit at the end, so that tells me we're getting probably symbiote.
Oh, symbiote Gargan? Yeah.
Well, that suit, whenever Pete beat the crap out of him, and plus Pete's suit's gone. It got destroyed after Punisher shot him.
Oh, yeah.
Then they cut it off of him. So somehow Peter's going to magically get a new suit in the next movie, and I think it's going to be a
he's
black
probably
suit.
just going to get kidnapped straight from where he's at.
Yeah. That's the reason why we didn't see him meet back up with Ned and MJ.
Am I the only one that was also hoping when he walked up to the ESU campus, I would just see, like, some girl sitting there under a tree, like, petting a squirrel?
Spider-Man's so good.
Like, I didn't need her to be like, I'm Doreen! Like, just give me, like, a
quirky girl chasing a squirrel would have been fine.
just petting a squirrel. Just like,
watch out for that squirrel stampede, and that's it. Throwaway line.
Just give me the AT&T lady petting a squirrel. I'll be like, hey, it's her.
I've already been there. None of us noticed.
I didn't see a squirrel girl. I don't know if Marvel will ever do a squirrel girl in a movie, though.
That's who we need to beat Doom.
Yeah, that's who beats Doom canonically. And Thanos. That's why they keep losing. And Galactus.
Yeah, because we're not putting Squirrel Girl.
Yeah. Canonically, she's taken all three out.
And she is voiced by the AT&T lady.
Yeah.
Most.
Yeah.
Could definitely just play.
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah. Kind of like how Haley Atwell should have played live action Lara Croft.
I didn't hear Atwell play live action Lara Croft.
I mean, because Sophie Turner is such a great actress. That's why.
Because
we cast the best person for the job.
Because we didn't just have to recast her as Phoenix.
That one wasn't entirely her fault. That was a lot. Bryan Singer holds a lot of blame for those X-Men movies.
We look back on The Last Stand a little bit belovedly nowadays.
I don't.
I do.
I like lines, but they're just ones that like.
It was my first X-Men movie in the theater, so I love it.
Oh, see, my first was X2.
That was the first. I watched X3, and that was my first X-Men movie in the theater.
Yeah. But like even then, like Famke Jensen acted her butt off in that movie.
Oh yeah, yeah. So did Marston did until he realized they were done with them.
Yeah.
Like at X3, you can tell he got the script that cuts off like at page 16 where everybody else's goes to page 200 and goes, "Excuse me,
where's the rest of you?"
Yeah.
But no, it literally like you can tell, like you can see, like when they made, oh god, the guy who played young Magneto, Michael Fassbender. When you can watch the scene in Dark Phoenix where Michael Fassbender gets bored.
And that destroyed Auschwitz this last movie.
Right, I'm sitting there watching him just like, why am I here? We're all like, why is Magneto here on one scene on an island?
He's here to kill Mystique.
Yeah. No, that was... Like, they already killed Mystique. Beautiful Jennifer Lawrence getting out of her contract, though. You can see it finally. She took off all the blue makeup and left.
Which Rebecca Romaine has recently made comments about.
That's because Rebecca Romaine wants to remain relevant.
Hey, she's number one.
That show's been canceled.
She was number one.
She wants to find a studio to keep a contract with.
She used to be married to John Stamos.
Right. Like,
She used to be Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
right. Yeah, the Paramount Star Trek stuff is all... Nothing is filming. Everything is done right now.
Same with Doctor Who. Doctor Who dead.
Doctor Who's in the wild years again.
Doctor Who dead.
Whenever Sylvester...
No holiday special for like the first time in 20 years.
Yeah, whenever Sylvester McCoy walked into the woods and then never came back, they call that the wild years. That's what we're in again in Doctor Who.
Somebody will pick it up again.
You think they'll just like... Well, AMC picked it up, but like...
I think Doctor Who needs to stay dead for at least 10 years.
It's kind of weird for Doctor Who to be in the hands of the American Movie Channel.
I mean, the 8th Doctor's movie was actually made by an American company.
That's why you can't get it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know DVD.
Oh, nice.
It's a good movie. It's
Actual DVD? Or...
Yes.
Ah, nice.
I ordered direct from BBC. Eric Roberts was the villain.
Emma Roberts' dad?
Yep, Eric Roberts.
The villain from Batman Begins?
And The Expendables.
Yeah.
I recently watched the first one for the first time. Not a bad movie.
First one's not bad.
Second one's alright. Third one.
I like the second one.
I've even heard the fourth one's
The
worse.
second one has a great Chuck Norris joke made by Chuck Norris.
Rest in peace, Chuck.
I thought you were bitten by a king cobra. I was. And after 3 days of excruciating pain, the king cobra died.
I love that. I haven't got to that scene yet.
No, the second one's so good. Terry Crews makes those movies for me.
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke's really good too.
Like, I mean, though, my bird. Like, Mickey Rourke has my favorite Iron Man, any of the Iron Man movie lines.
Yeah.
I want my bird. And then Justin Hammer follows up on that one. So you like the bird? Is that your bird? Because you know what? Take the bird.
And that's why all of his stuff got taken away by Whiplash. Because he took the bird.
I need to see Justin Hammer again. Like, bring Sam Rockwell back.
And if we ever get Armor Wars,
yeah?
Justin Hammer would be a perfect
Well, Justin
one.
Hammer is the main one of Armor Wars. Well, and whatever Obadiah's son's name is. Although he came back. Never mind. We're not going to get to see that guy again because he was in Ironheart. And
Ezekiel Stane?
yeah, Ezekiel Stane was in.
Yeah, he was.
Oh. Did he die in Ironheart? Oh.
Yeah.
The Hood shot him. Yeah, because in the comics it's Ezekiel Stane and Justin Hammer. So.
It's Ezekiel Stane the second.
We got Ironheart over Armor Wars.
Yeah, he comes in, helps her perfect the Ironheart armor. I think it's injected with a techno-organic virus and then gets killed. Which, I guess maybe the techno-organic virus might just, if they want to. Like, it brings him back.
Right.
Because, he
goes back as Cable.
I mean, he's essentially a cyborg in the series, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So they technically could bring him back.
Yeah, in the comics, he's a cyborg, so.
That's right. That's one of my least read Marvel characters is the Man of Iron.
Yeah.
His comics are so boring, though.
See, Iron Man, I've learned a lot about because, his comics summarize really easy.
Yeah.
So you can kind of just...
Robert Downey Jr. is a lot of caring for that character, though, too.
Well, I mean, once you take away Tony Stark's alcoholism, he's just not that enjoyable of a character. He's got to have some sort of, inner demon.
Yeah, in a bottle.
Yeah. It's kind of like Doctor Strange. Like, Doctor Strange being happy makes for a not good Doctor Strange story. Like, Doctor Strange has to be...
Yeah, that's why Peter had to be miserable the whole movie.
Yeah.
Even saw Paul.
He's not Paul.
He was the boyfriend.
Yes,
He's
he's labeled as the boyfriend. That is it.
Technically, Disney owns Paul.
I don't think they could call him. I don't think they were going to call him Paul to begin with. I think he
A
was
throwaway
just
character.
Yeah, he was just a throwaway character.
Somebody was just hanging out one day. Like Jon Favreau was just being like, "Hey, let's go see the Spider-Man set." While they were on Ahsoka season 2.
Yeah,
and he's like, "Yeah, let's go look at the Spider-Man set." He's like, "I got some pull over there," and then he's like, "Want me to scene?" They didn't have to change your clothes.
Hi, I'm Paul.
All right.
Wait, who was he?
That's
Is that Ezra?
That's Ezra.
Ezra.
Oh, that's why he looked familiar.
Yeah, that's Ezra.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
live action Ezra.
I was like, this guy looks familiar. I just can't tell where I know him from. I said we didn't see Flash either.
We saw his picture.
That was the funniest thing, dude. It was like I have 2 suspects of being Spider-Man: the science teacher,
The Revenge
or
of the Nerds.
Flash.
The Revenge of the Nerds guy or Flash.
Which, I mean, Flash, not far off.
Yeah, he's
You know it?
Agent Venom.
And then Anti-Venom? No.
Yeah. Anti-Venom.
Yeah.
He's currently Anti-Venom. Yeah. I just can't see that guy as my Flash Thompson.
Would you prefer Joe Manganiello?
Actually, yes.
That's fair.
I did like Joe.
What about the middle guy, the Eugene guy?
That guy would have been the perfect.
Yeah.
That guy would have been the perfect one. Especially at the right time period of the kid goes to Iraq or Afghanistan, loses some pieces, comes back, the symbiote finds him.
Yeah, I do. I love that scene where he's like, put him down, Flash, put him down. Put him down, Eugene.
Yeah, because Flash actually has some heart in that one, which was nice.
Yeah.
I mean the guy who plays him in the Holland ones has some. He's quirky, but he's not.
They're telling a story with him, but they're not
I feel like
finishing
that's a
the
modern
story.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're trying to tell a story with him, but they're not finishing the story. Like, you can tell his parents don't love him. You can tell, like, he's got a rough time going out of home. But I think
also
it
would have been
was,
so much better by Harry Osborn.
yeah, I think it was either No Way Home or Far From Home, and it just showed, like, another scene of, like, keeps showing his parents just not meeting him somewhere or not being nice to him, and it's just, like, there's never a payoff to that. I get it, like, oh, he's a bully because his parents don't love him. Cool, what's the payoff?
Because, like, how funny would it have been if, like, that was a Harry Osborn, and then, like, when Norman shows up from Toby's universe,
That would be cool.
you're not my dad.
I mean, and they may be going this way. It may be Flash that turns into Goblin. It'd be weird. Just think, because he's the rich kid. He goes off to MIT just like MJ and Ned do. And we don't see him in this movie, but he is mentioned several times by Ned and MJ. And through their stories. You hear about Flash being at all these parties with them. But he doesn't show up at the movie. He's not at the housewarming party, nothing.
Right now, because right now, for me, he's the Spider-Man universe's longest unfired Chekhov's gun. But, we got the Chekhov gun of the Hulk. If we see Bruce Banner in the beginning of the movie, we're going to see Hulk destroy something in the end of the movie.
Yeah.
That's such a good scene.
We saw Scorpion in the beginning of the movie. It's like, well, that got wrapped up kind of quickly. He got to destroy stuff in the middle of the movie.
Yeah.
We saw the Hand in the beginning of the movie. They got to do stuff at the end of the movie. Like, there are several fun Chekhov guns in that movie. So I'm like, oh, that's going to get paid off later.
They're just misunderstood kids.
Yeah,
now they're
but
working for the good.
Flash is the one that I need just like a little bit of payoff besides like a photograph on the screen.
Yeah.
Which even a follow up with that, like he's been doing some weird shady stuff.
That's what I'm saying. He
a simple throwaway line from Ed. Yeah, like Flash has been doing some weird stuff.
Maybe he's off at war.
Maybe
right
he's
now.
the one in space.
Yeah.
Venom. He is Venom Space Knight. What if the symbiote left in this universe just goes directly to Flash?
Yeah. I mean, that would make a lot of sense because, then it's left Eddie.
Yeah.
Because I guess we just don't really have an Eddie.
Yeah, we don't have an Eddie. We don't have Norman. And
well, Peter really hasn't worked for the Bugle yet.
I'll say conspicuously missing this entire movie was J.K. Simmons. He said he wasn't going to be in it.
And he didn't lie to us.
He didn't lie, but conspicuously missing was J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
Even just one little, he's a menace is all I needed.
Oh, man, I was hearing one of those, like, news reports, and I was like, because it almost sounded like it, and then, like, once you heard him talk more, I was like, oh, that's not J.K.
Yeah. But the whole hospital scene with the whole vigil outside, I'm like, that brought me back to the Tobey Maguire bridge scene.
I was sitting there thinking, we won't tell nobody.
Yeah. That was very Sam Raimi. That was very comic booky though too, because New York loves Spider-Man.
The Punisher holding Spider-Man.
Going through the door with the comic cover.
Yeah,
like down to like
there's a lot of comic covers throughout this entire movie.
with the cover swipe of Superman holding Supergirl, which is then Dark Phoenix did it, then Punisher and Spidey did it,
and
I think
Rivals did it.
But I think it was Cap in the comics that carried Spidey through the door after Frank shot him.
No, it was.
Was it Frank?
It was Frank. Frank. I think it's Cap that carries Frank in when he gets shot, almost in the same way. And that was like
It's like I have the entire series in the other room.
That was like the. Oh yeah, no, it is.
No.
Frank carrying Cap.
No, it's Iron Spider.
Oh, yeah, because he shot him.
It's Iron Spider. It's Civil War.
Yeah, no.
I was like, I have the trade in the other room. I can go look at all the covers.
I'm gonna read Civil War tonight.
Because you still have my copy of it.
I have my own copy again.
Oh.
Your copy's in your domicile.
Yeah, because Frank kills Cap and doesn't feel bad about it until what is that? Original Sin or no, Fear Itself. One of those two, basically, like Captain America just forgives Punisher, and Punisher hates himself for it. He's like, I didn't mean to kill you. I just meant to stop you, put you down. And
yeah.
Cap's like, it's okay, buddy. And Frank just never reconciles that.
Just breaks Frank.
Yeah, it ends in Frank's eventual suicide.
Yeah.
Also, his family being resurrected and telling him they're disappointed in his suicide.
That was Hela that did that, though. That's because he pissed off Hela.
Yeah. And the Hand. He was the leader of the Hand when he killed himself.
Yeah.
He's back now. Still has no memories.
I like Frankenstein Castle. Frankencastle.
Frankencastle. I think, and it's probably recency bias, but I think this is my favorite of the Spidey movies.
Oh, no, this was...
Like, all of them.
Yeah. Because, like, as much as I liked seeing Andrew and Toby in that one feels overly long. Like, once you've kind of watched it a couple of times, you've seen all it has to give you, or for me at least. That's
yeah.
what I feel. Like, this one I feel like I could go back and rewatch.
Yeah.
Similar to the second one.
Far From Home was really good.
Night Monkey! Go, Night Monkey!
They even mentioned Night Monkey in this.
Yeah, no, Gene pulled that. Like, and that's that's why he was so convinced, because, like...
Yeah, like, even brought up Night Monkey. But I think it was just Gene pulling memories from everything. Or that was actually in MJ's head, and she was just messing with Peter. She doesn't remember you at all.
And then to just have the Star-Lord, you what moment?
Right. Oh, gosh. When Peter... I love the scene where he almost beats Gargan the Deaf.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, like, destroys the cop car. I was like, ooh.
Did I hurt... And then I felt bad. Is she okay? Did I hurt that lady? There's my Peter Parker. And then, like, he didn't get a power-up. He came into his comic book powers.
Yeah.
Like, he has his full spider sense now. Mm-hmm. He has his full super strength. The whole reason that he didn't die was also Jean sitting there breathing for him. So they're like, whenever he takes back control, it's like, she's been sitting there making sure he breathes while everything heals. Mm-hmm. What's funny is if he has his full powers, she probably made it take a little longer. Because he would have just... Spidey's got a healing factor.
Yeah, he's got a great healing factor.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Oh... Everything about that movie I love.
It's good from beginning to end.
Beginning to end. Like I said, even I've said on past podcasts, I'm going to be slightly annoyed if Jean Grey's in there. I'm slightly annoyed that Jean Grey was in there. But she didn't take away the movie.
I was surprised they made her the villain. I thought she was going to be like I thought she was going to be what Spider-Man was in Civil War.
Well,
to this movie.
And I don't want to see it again, but this is the proper way you build up a Dark Phoenix saga.
Oh, yeah, no.
We start with Jean way early. And next movie, toss an Iceman into it. Movie after that, toss a Cyclops, an Angel, a Beast. And then we get our X-Men movie.
Give me a Jubilee. No, you know what? Give me a Storm that's the same age as
The original 5?
As that Jean. And then you can show them becoming friends. Like,
but we build up. But I could see if they do the TV shows properly from here on, we could get X-Men shows, live action.
Because that's one of the things that, like, always gets me with the original X-Men ones is that, like, Storm and Jean don't seem to be friends.
Yeah, but they're best friends.
They're best friends. So much to the point that, like, what's her name? Madeline Pryor uses Aurora's memories, not Scott's or anybody else's, to establish
Jean. Yeah, no.
I gotta find it.
What are you finding, Andrew?
Because at Comic-Con they showed the upcoming timeline.
Oh yeah, they showed all the new announcements because apparently we're getting an Eternal sequel.
Yes, that's what
Eternals are coming back, buddy.
I was trying to find it.
Black Knight!
I'm pretty sure somebody can quote me on one of these podcasts saying that we're never going to see the Eternals
We're
again.
gonna get Jon Snow as the Black Knight!
We're getting those Game of Thrones kids back. There's 2 in that movie.
Oh, he did. I guess the sun wouldn't kill Icarus. I mean... Wait, hold on a second.
It's mythologically and historically, the sun kills Icarus quite often. Oh yeah, Selma Hayek in it.
She's dead.
Brought Selma Hayek to the MCU. But I guarantee you, the only reason we're getting an Eternal sequel is Harry Styles' agent. You have cast my boy for several movies.
Yeah, but he could just... He's Star Fox. He can come in anywhere.
We're out of the Infinity Saga.
No, Star Fox is still a... Pair him up with Warlock. Have him be Infinity Watch.
We're never seeing the kid from that movie. We're never seeing Warlock again, buddy.
You don't think we're going to get Infinity Watch?
I think... So, unfortunately, Loki ruined the Infinity Stones moving forward.
Oh.
When the TVA was using them as paperweights.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was just a quick throwaway scene that has major consequences to everything going on.
Yeah. And also, like, you know, if different timelines are just alternate universes, how did the stones work when the in-game time heisted?
Yeah.
I can't find it.
And they even made fun of it in the movie. Why didn't Thanos just snap more food for everybody? Well, if you'd have watched the Eternals, you'd have seen that there's a Celestial in the planet trying to eat us all for being overpopulated.
Yep.
Thanos saved us.
Yeah, but nobody watched Eternals or Captain America Brave New World, so...
I did.
I've seen Eternals once. I don't want to sit through that movie again. I liked it.
Rather enjoyed that movie.
I
And
liked
it's
the
got
movie.
the Joker for the Batman movies.
Yeah.
I
I
liked
liked
it.
I like the movie, but it's just when I'm doing my MCU rewatch, I'm just like I look at it, I'm like, this has no consequences besides Brave New World.
Oh, man. I almost started... I brought up the Batman. I almost started...
Bruce.
Yeah, I can't find it. But they had they were showing, and again, maybe it was fan made based on just what somebody made, and that's a possibility because the big thing, because we're getting Black Panther 3, which I absolutely love the casting for T'Challa Jr.
Same.
I'm so excited for him. I've loved him, and oh gosh, like I met him, or I really got to know him more when I watched The Long Walk. But I completely forget that he's an alien Romulus, and he's probably my favorite character in Romulus.
Yeah, the cyborg.
He's the android kid, yeah. Absolutely loved him. So I'm so excited for that.
It's just all they've really announced movie-wise were like official announcements were Ghost Rider, Black Panther, and Doomsday.
And Doomsday, yeah.
Which were Doomsday was coming up.
Yeah. Well, and then Secret Wars.
And Mahershala Ali has said that he has been tapped for Ghost Rider. Which I imagine
they're building a Midnight Sun.
So I imagine though, since they probably had they had like what 40% of Blade already filmed before it got put into production hell. Mm-hmm. They're probably just gonna turn most of that footage into a Ghost Rider movie.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna get bits and pieces. They're gonna take bits and pieces from it and put it into the Ghost Rider. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Mahershala Ali popped up and it said, "I'm not done yet." Like just last week.
Yeah. But we know we're getting another Eternals movie because they did announce it. I can't remember. They called it something.
The Externals.
They called it
something. No, it was something silly like that.
It wasn't Eternals 2, it was something else.
Like Eternals Forever.
Yeah, something like that.
It really was.
It was really dumb. And then I thought I saw a logo for X-Men, but it's not till like 2028 or 2029. It was just called X-Men. That's all it was. They just called it X-Men. So, kind of excited to see where they go with it. But
I'm excited that it's not going to be a reboot. That they're not rebooting.
Yeah, I'm happy that they're not rebooting.
Yeah.
They can do a soft reboot, which is what you get for Secret Wars anyway. Recast some people, redo some things.
I just think they really should do they should lean into the multiverse side of things and give me some Elseworld stories. I don't always need to be in the
Fantastic Four did great.
Whatever 1999999 or whatever
Kamala called it.
Oh yeah.
Not what Mysterio called it?
No, it's 19999 according to. No, I think
it's 1999999 according to a ton of everything else. It was literally only just Mysterio that said 616, and everybody jumps on that one because
it was the buzzword.
Well, the main Marvel universe is 616, so
yeah.
They called 626. It could be a Stitch reference because it's the Disney universe. Come on.
Oh, people be so upset.
I tell you what, just have Universe 626 just be all the Marvel heroes are just Stitches.
They're gonna do it at some point.
That's
we're getting Muppet covers here soon.
Muppet covers?
Muppet covers.
I guess those are owned by the mouse, aren't they?
Those are owned by the mouse.
Yep, Muppets are. Yeah, they're a Disney property.
They own Dark Crystal then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They own a lot of Jim Henson stuff now.
Yeah.
Disney owns David Bowie's Crush.
Well, they had to buy that to get Frank Oz. They had to buy all that because Frank Oz only comes with the Jim Henson stuff.
And then they were sad to find out that it didn't get them the Wizard of Oz at all.
No, they were confused. And then somebody else made Wicked. We're just rambling now. We could end this at any point. All right, favorite things about the movie, boys. Absolute favorite scene in the movie.
The sauna scene with Florence Pugh.
That one was good. Mine was him walking out of the hospital and seeing everybody liking Spider-Man. And then him and Ned doing the handshake. Spider-Man got to end a movie happy.
Also, the no banner only Hulk was played nicely. And you got to see the return
of was in that line, because that was from Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just a common...
Yeah, no.
And he also said it in Age of Ultron. Oh, don't mention Puny Banner.
No banner, only Hulk.
You bad friend.
Yeah.
But they gave us the return of the Lou Ferrigno, Mark Ruffalo Hulk face.
Yeah.
Because, that's how they did it for Avengers, was they took Lou Ferrigno's face and Mark Ruffalo's face and plopped them together and made them big and green.
Nice. It looks good. That Hulk looks good.
So good. How big he was. And even
Spidey's like, you got big.
I didn't know you could get that big.
Yeah, it was great.
Because he probably doesn't remember him destroying the Bronx.
Nah, he was a little kid.
Yeah.
He
just remembers Justin Hammer destroying...
Yeah, he was out at the Stark Expo.
I did like that reference, though, in the movie where they had the tour guide. And, it may not look like it, but this street was destroyed in the Battle of New York. And I was like, That's a good.
But yeah, so for me, it's either the Hulk or the first Yelena scene.
I also like how it did feel like a living universe again, because everything else has felt just so disjointed the past few years. Him going to ask Yelena for help, him going to ask Banner for help, him talking to Damage Control, because that was Homecoming.
That's Homecoming, Damage Control, yeah.
Yeah. And just
because Vulture worked for Damage Control.
Yep, until he didn't.
Yep.
Well, he got replaced. He was a contractor.
He was a contractor.
And then Damage Control came in.
That's right, Damage Control took. Yeah, that's right. Because when Shield took.
What's your favorite scene, Andrew?
It's probably the Elena scene, or at the end where you actually do get to see Spider-Man be Spider-Man when he's fighting the Hand.
That was really good.
Where he finally gives into his erected side and he starts doing all the Spider-Man stuff.
Other theories. See, and I'm happy, like, this movie had none of my theories proved. None of them.
I
still had a
six
good
arms.
Time. No Man Spider.
No.
I really thought we were going to see Man Spider.
I thought that's where I was going, just with the way they were doing the mutations.
But still happy with it, because I'm not a whiny fanboy. Star Wars fans. Wrap it up, Andrew.
Sorry, I got no wrap-ups. So... This
great power,
spoilers.
Great responsibility. Spoilers.
Aunt May saying every other word.
Oh my! I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
I think that's my favorite part, where Peter actually lets
the memory of Aunt
May come in, and Jean gets her Uncle Ben moment.
That one's gonna go down.
I was like, that one hurts.
And then Peter's spider sense kicking him out of the mind control.
Yeah.
To take the bullet for Jean.
Yeah.
I saw what you did, Peter. I saw what you did, Spidey. That was some real hero stuff.
Are you crying,
Frank? No. Beautiful scene. Like, beautiful from that moment till the end credits. And I'll say it, subpar end credit scene.
I think they're setting up multiple things.
I like what it leads into, but definitely subpar.
I don't know what it leads into. I know everybody's big theory is, of course, Peter going to space.
Yeah, or it's an incursion.
I think it's an incursion because, again, Sony, and somebody, again, because people are already recording it and put it on the internet. Stupid people. But somebody paused it. It's the same colors when the screen when it shifts.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know Sony doing the Sony things, but it's the same when Miles does his little glitch. It's the same colors. It's the same pattern.
Ooh.
Everything.
Ooh, we could see a Tom Holland in the last Spider-Verse movie.
So there's a glitch, I think, happening where, again, I really think we're getting a Miles live action soon.
Maybe Miles caused an incursion.
Because this is, again, real world things. Tom Holland has already stated how he wants his Spider-Man to end and how he wants to pass the torch. So I think we're gonna get a Miles.
I don't care what he wants. He's gonna be Spider-Man until he dies. He's getting the Hugh Jackman treatment.
I don't know Sony
90.
do that. Even though I know which another real world thing. So again, I'm not trying to extend this episode. I mean, we're only an hour and 15 or hour and 12 in, so it's really not that long yet.
No,
but because I saw that they did the interview thing. Because as you also all real know, if you go to the movie theater right now, you can...
Everything's broken.
Well, there's that. But if you go to the movie theater and you say, hey, can I go see the movie with Tom Holland in it? You're going to get asked if you want to see two movies. If you go ask, hey, can I go see the new Zendaya movie? You're going to ask, can I go see two movies? Can I go see the John Bernthal movie? You're going to go see two movies. Because Tom Holland...
Because they're all in the Odyssey.
Tom Holland, Zendaya, and John Bernthal are all in the Odyssey. So...
It's got Batman in it.
And it has Batman in it. Robert Pattinson is also in the movie. So...
yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
With Matt Damon and...
Catwoman,
yes.
Yep.
She steals the show. Anne Hathaway steals the show.
There's like 8 Marvel stars in there.
But anyways...
And Matt Damon, if you...
Technically, yeah, because he's in Ragnarok.
And Lupita Nyong'o, she's a Marvel star too. She's T'Challa's girlfriend, wife.
You bald-headed...
And mom.
And mom. Kind of. Yes. Well, T'Challa Jr.'s mom. Yeah. Yes.
She's told mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. So, but anyways, the reason why this movie got delayed was because Tom Holland and Zendaya had scheduling conflicts with, this little movie called The Odyssey with Christopher Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually went back and they reshot this movie using some of the directorial critiques that Christopher Nolan does.
I could tell
that this movie is elevated.
I could tell some of those scenes.
Because, again, if you did not know, this movie was not supposed to be what we were supposed to get. The rumors were that we were actually going to get a movie where Venom was going to be in Spider-Man 4. It was going to be, they were basically going to do the King in Black storyline with Null. And this was going to be a completely different movie. But then when Tom Holland and Zendaya did their little time break, because big movie Christopher Nolan, they came back and said, hey, we have some directing notes that we would like to do. And so they changed the movie. And they reshot some things, and they rewrote some things, and they redid things to make a better movie.
And the one thing before we wrap up that I'll give it is, this felt like the first MCU movie since Endgame going to see an MCU movie. Like, the theater was crowded on a Sunday at noon.
It was packed.
We were packed.
I did not think it was going to be that packed on Thursday at noon when I went with my mom and my sister. The entire grand screen was basically sold out except for the first 3 rows.
People were even sitting in the first 3 rows for us, and it was 12:30 on a Sunday showing.
Yeah, and I know, like, they do the special popcorn buckets now.
Sold out by the time we got there.
Well, so they got sold out day 1.
Oof, thanks,
because
Gary.
I was gonna go. No.
Thanks, Gary.
Well, they had they had the 10 ones. But they also had a special one where it was Spider-Man's hand. And it had the web coming out, and you could also fill a drink and popcorn. So it was a drink and popcorn holder.
Oh,
I was gonna buy one, and my mom looked at me and goes, "That looks stupid." I'm like, "Cool, but whatever." So I didn't buy one.
Never let anybody dull your whimsy, Andrew. You should have got the popcorn bucket.
I know I should have bought. It was also $50, and I didn't want to spend $50.
That's right. I would have paid 50 for that. You can get one at Walmart that's just Spidey in a bucket.
But anyways, but when I go back the next day with Jimmy, like 24 hours later, because we went to the 1:30 showing, so basically like 24 hours later, everything was sold out. No specialty tins, no specialty hand buckets, nothing.
They still had Moana buckets.
They have Moana buckets.
They have Supergirl buckets.
They have Supergirl buckets.
I almost got a Supergirl bucket, but I'm just like, I don't need it. I know it's like $1 upgrade, but I'm like, I already spent 20.
You want a Supergirl bucket? I have one.
I already spent $20 for this, for the pot, all the butter machines to be broken, the drink machine to take 10 minutes to get me my drink out. B&B, we pay a lot for those tickets.
Yeah,
be better. And stop showing me the Rapture commercial right before.
Right.
Like commercial.
Like,
funny though.
But enjoy the magic of the movies.
My biggest memory of Endgame was it was going into a full house, into a theater that was well maintained. None of the seats were broken or ratty. All the butter machines worked. Then we went to the 20 and over side to watch it again with Ross and Thane, and that it was. There's panels hanging off the roof, and
the 21 and over side is it's rougher than the regular side.
Like, if we're paying like $50 a person, by the time we get our ticket, popcorn, and a drink,
fair.
Popcorn does not take that much to make. You can maintain your things.
Yeah, I was like, because they don't make money off ticket sales, but yeah.
And the lights were out whenever we went and saw Supergirl.
Yeah.
The lights were out outside. Like, half of the marquee light was on out there.
Yeah, it's the...
And the lights on the grand screen were messing up, remember?
Yeah.
Like, halfway through the movie, they just turned on.
Yeah, they have not taken care of the new movie theater like that.
Like, we used to give them a pass like a couple of years ago, but now it's just
post-COVID.
At this point, you are now...
It's poor management and poor maintenance.
It's past COVID. It's past the really bad manager. That was like 3 managers ago, and it's still...
just bad.
It's still no
we lost Brad.
We lost Brad.
Justin was the main guy.
Yeah.
Justin was a cool guy.
But,
I wish Justin was still here.
I know, but no. Had we had the gas money and the time, I would almost rather went and seen this in Springfield today.
Or at AMC and
Rolla.
Or Regal. Sorry.
In Rolla, yeah. Which we might do that next time. We might go to Regal. Which, next movie I plan on seeing, if I don't see Street Fighter, is Doomsday.
Oh, I'm definitely seeing Street
I bought
Fighter.
tickets for opening day, but I kind of want to go down I kind of want to go watch it in Alamo. I think it'd be fun too.
If you haven't been to the Alamo, Ryan, it's so fun.
Never been to the Alamo.
We need to make a trip.
You would enjoy the movie, and we could take your Native American girlfriend to the Alamo.
That's fine.
We could just make that joke the whole trip. Anyway, wrap it up before we get canceled, Andrew.
Do you remember?
But no, good movie, perfect movie. I don't really have a complaint besides the end credit scene, which that's because I waited that long just to see a little beating on screen.
Yeah, my mom thought that was lame. She's like, that was lame.
That was lame.
I'm like, you don't.
But
all the possibilities.
But Spider-Man end credit scenes are also notorious for being.
They also can't necessarily give you any Marvel news because it's a Sony movie.
Yeah, and they're not going to
Marvel
tell
movie.
you what's coming up.
They don't know.
They don't know because Tom Holland's going to spoil it anyway. But no, that's the same one where we got Captain America.
Patience.
That's
still one of my favorite ones.
That's why I think this isn't going to be our Jean Grey going forward. I think this is just going to be Spider-Man's
Jean Grey.
I think this is going to be Marvel Girl, not Phoenix.
Yeah, like a side Sony universe almost.
Maybe.
Which I'd be cool with. If they can just give me some good Tom Holland Spidey movies. And then we've got them. I have 4 movies now. I want 10. Give me 10. Till he's 90.
I don't know if we will, though.
Peter B. Parker.
Because Tom and Zendaya want to do other projects, too.
That's fair.
I know. I'm sad about it, too, but I think they want to do more prestigious projects.
Him being in those sweats and that crop top reminded me of him doing Umbrella, or doing the lip sync battle and doing Umbrella.
That's where Zendaya fell in love with him.
Yep.
Same.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that wraps it up. We kind of rambled on for a little bit, but if you have not seen the brand new Day movie and you just watched us, we just basically ruined the entire movie for you.
Spoilers.
Lots of spoilers. But I think as always, every good Spider-Man movie has a great line. With again, great power comes great responsibility. And
Whip.
Web pause. Web pause.
Web stop.
Oh, web stop.
Stop. Web. Stop.
Go web.
Go web. Go. But yeah, but with great podcasts comes great responsibilities. So this has been a special episode of the MidMO Nerd Show, and as always, stay nerdy, MidMO.